Garrett's waiting for you.
Now, the clubs were easy. Businessmen. Now, General Chang's forces are experienced troops. Some of Song's best. Hey there, mercenary. I gotta admit I was wrong about you. Okay, so you make a mess, but if that's what it takes, it's a price I'm willing to pay. We've got a reporter who needs an escort to sites in the area, but our hands are full at the moment. I know this isn't the kind of action you signed up for, but think of it as a personal favor to me. And who knows, maybe there'll be some excitement along the way, huh? When I said personal favor, I didn't mean you wouldn't get paid.
Up for a little babysitting?
Hey, they want to pay me to babysit, it's their money. Glad you finally made it.
Finally, after weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured earlier today. This represents a significant triumph in the Allied effort to capture General Song. And his aide.
Leave our country, imperialist warmongers.
The South Koreans recently moved into Incheon. I'm gonna cover this. Okay, I have what I need from here. The Russian Mafia have really...
Finally, after weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured earlier today. This represents a significant triumph in the
I have what I
Allied
need
effort
from
to
here.
capture General Song and his aide. After weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured earlier today. This
Chinese operations in Nampo should provide some interesting footage. Okay, I have what I need from here. Looks like the Chinese have been... Okay, I have what I need from here. These facades are too eerie to pass up. Hold on while I get some shots. I have what I need from here.
Finally, after weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured earlier today. This represents a significant triumph.
Damn! Thanks, driver. I got some great stuff today. See you.
Done and done. The journalist is safe and we've got our money. Contract complete.
Finally, after weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured.
People of Korea,
박사령관님을 보러 영병...
I have no idea. No, Mr. Garrett, I'm sorry, Colonel Garrett. I assure you the CIA has no ambitions in this theater. Well, I can't speak for the South Koreans, of course. Will you excuse me, please? I have an important report coming in. Well now, my secret weapon. Hope you like the money we've been paying you, because I got a ton more where that came from. Starting with this. We don't find a way to slow the Chinese down, they'll take Pyongyang and I'll have to fold. I need someone to drive down to Nampo and blow up their entire fuel depot. That means every truck, every tank, and that big refinery they got. Ping thinks I'm gonna sit here and let him roll right on over this whole place. He's got another thing coming.
용병이다.
Right, a simple contract for a complicated mercenary. Plan your attack carefully, because more troops will probably show up once the fireworks start. The Chinese are using Nampo to resupply their HQ at the airport and the garrison at Heiju. The fuel truck should be driving around there.
走这里。
наемник.
That's one fuel truck down. One down, two to go.
You 在这儿干什么？这是自己人呐！到呀！找到他！敌军！
Taken out all of the depots.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
You've really thrown a wrench into Chinese operations at Nampo. Buford will be pleased.
Best keep your mouth shut when you meet the boss.
Да и должен иметь зверь какой-то. Что этот Марлон Брандо имел в тот муви, когда он сыграл Godfather? Как оно называлось?
The Godfather.
Да, это оно. The Godfather. Он имел собаку или рыбу. Может быть, обезьяну. Дайте мне обезьяну!
Okay, now we can get something done, eh? And no one will know it was us. Except you and me, right, mercenary? The South Koreans are talking about getting tough on crime. I want their attention elsewhere. I have word that they're assaulting an NK garrison. I want them to lose. Badly. I don't know who this Buford guy is, but he better learn it's in his best interests to deal with me.
I know Sergei said by whatever means necessary, but I know you are more intelligent and will not expose us to needless risk.
First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
They're out to make money, just like me.
Что ты делаешь?
There's an officer willing to provide us with artillery support for a price.
开火！
Money will wait up to my best.
Хватить!
The North and South Korean forces are fighting near your position. Great, they've blocked the road. If you're not properly disguised, they will shoot at you on sight. Support options are back online. Your SNS signal's being jammed. Support options are back online. Koreans are retreating and Sergei's sending his payment for the contract. We're done here.
Colonel Pang will see you.
Yes, the mercenary. The one who takes the people's money and kills their soldiers. Song's men ambushed the convoy of our troops traveling to Heju. One of my officers is still alive, though he is surrounded by Song's men. He is waiting for reinforcements and an escort to Heju. I cannot spare the troops. I cannot spare that officer either. It is up to you to rescue him and get him safely to Heju. Unfortunately, the People's Army moves slowly. I cannot afford to lose even one piece in this game. And this officer is worth many lesser pawns.
Gotta say, I never thought you'd end up a paid escort.
I don't think I'm his type.
퇴각! 나쁜 놈! 공격해! 진짜 터질값이!
About.
Good, you found him. Now get that officer to Heiju in one piece. You've destroyed all the tents. Now this contract is a bit more lucrative. Great work. The Chinese will take it from here.
우리는 서로 뭉쳐서 중국과 미국 침략자들과 싸워야 합니다.
Garrett's waiting for you. I knew we'd be seeing you again. In fact, I was counting on it. We recently lost contact with one of our planes over Hook-Day Moon. They were taking every fire and had to ditch. We've got limited time to locate the downed aircraft and safely extract any survivors. If I have to wait for clearance, those men will die. Hook-Day Moon's Korean for Black Gate, and you'll know why if you see it.
I hope you're ready for some action. Intel reports General Kang is sending reinforcements to the crash site.
Never met a bounty I didn't like.
Jun Kei get there or those soldiers won't stand a chance. You just received another email. Seems there's some additional targets in the area they'd like you to help clean up while you're at it. Find any survivors and rescue them.
Attack!
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
Attack!
Pierre!
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
Attack!
Finally, after weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured
You've convinced
earlier
the South
today.
Koreans you're not a threat
This
anymore.
represents a significant triumph in the Allied effort to capture.
왜 그가 그 아버지를 죽였는지 이해가 안 돼.
소은 서양 걸 싫어해. 나만이 서양 식인 걸 정말 싫어해. 그리고 똑같은 일이 이 나라에도 생길까 봐 더 싫어해. 군인 그 이들 바뀌우에 아무나 죽일 거야. Listen to me, damn it. You get any more of my men killed and you won't be able to set foot in Kusong without getting turned into hamburger. Are we clear? Good. Now then. One of my planes was hit by NK anti-aircraft over Hook Day Moon. He ditched, somewhere behind the Black Gate. If you can get behind North Korea's most fortified position, get my man out, and turn that fighter into scrap before Song gets his hands on it, you will be my new best friend. Song would love to take that plane apart and sell its secrets to the highest bidder.
aircraft's last known position. The pilot should be nearby. Is it just me? Or is Buford starting to not like you?
Ask me if I care.
Was captured earlier today. This represents a significant triumph. Finally, after weeks of searching, Ace of Clubs Deng Huangbo was captured earlier today.
There's the plane, but I'm not picking up any sign of the pilot.
In the Allied effort to capture General Song and his aides.
Excellent. Let the North Koreans sift through that if they want any intel on the plane. Good news. I've located the pilot. The bad news is, so have the North Koreans. It looks like they're taking him to the Black Gate. That fortress is heavily defended. If they get inside, the pilot's as good as dead.
Glad to see you. Let's go. See what this tin can do.
That's a pretty big chunk of change for a nice leisurely mission.
Best keep your mouth shut when you meet the boss.
Okay, now we can get something done, eh? And no one will know it was us, except you and me, right, mercenary? Someone, the Chinese, the South Koreans have spies in my ranks. I'm not sure who it is, but I have some men I suspect. Kill them all, just to be sure. These guys they send me, idiots, all of them. No one I can trust around here except you and Yosef.
I have some refinements to add to Sergei's offer. Watch for an email from me.
Is it just me, or does Sergei seem a little crude, even for a Mafia boss?
He's way out of his league. This Yosef looks like the real deal, though.
Well, I'd watch out for him, too. I'm forwarding you an email. Yosef is personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job quietly. Yosef just gave you access to a support item he thought you might find useful. I've identified the Allied officer for you. Looks like he's giving a press conference. Don't let the journalists see you take him out.
Наемник!
Special delivery.
I have no personal knowledge of the Russian mafia's operations.
One down, 3 to go. I've identified the prisoner for you. He appears to be in an... I wonder where they're headed in such a hurry.
미국 CIA가 당신 군대를 위해 싸웁니다. 우리는 목숨을 걸고
Whoa, that can't be good.
Good work, you're halfway there. I've identified the SK officer. SK forces appear to have secured the entire area. It seems like they were waiting for the arrival of the NK prisoner. It won't take long for word of the prisoner's death to reach the SK officer. Better hurry. Only one target left. I've identified the Chinese tank commander. I think he's on patrol in one of his tanks. Last target. Mission bounty is being transferred as we speak.
Proceed. 係部長，我保證佢對我哋嘅發展影響係好細。唔係，長官，南韓人呢係美國嘅。
Feels like the Chinese and South Koreans are on a collision course.
It's more exciting than jerking around with militias in Angola.
救命啊！走这里！
Koreans will be here any second now. You must stop them from entering the village.
Leave our country, imperialist warmongers.
You're now an enemy of the South Koreans.
송사령관님은 모든 걸 이길 것이오.
进攻！救命啊！趴下！
乌鸦一个，
开火！
General Song is a duly elected leader of this sovereign nation.
I've intercepted some South Korean communications. It definitely sounds like we're throwing them for a loop. They're considering pulling out of the village, so keep holding them back.
여기로!抓住他！可以，阿布。这是自己人呐！
우리나라를 떠나시오. 우리나라를 침입한 침략자들.
멈춰!
Good job. The South Koreans should think twice before taking on Peg and us again.